Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about our new topic that is how to connect Kafka using our Playwright and TypeScript. Okay. First of all, you can need to install for our Playwright in a folder. Okay, you know already, but you need to go for Playwright dev. Okay, and here you can choose for Node.js. Okay, and the document location you can able to see how to install. This is a npm init playwright latest. It will install you that. You have to choose that what kind of playwright like typescript or javascript and a folder structure, and then you need to github actions are true or false, and you need to install it. It will automatically install for all the things. Okay, but before that you have to install in a node. Okay, for the node you can go to the Google again, node download, node.js download. Okay, here it will give you for the latest versions. Okay, and here based upon the windows or which one you want, you can able to download that installers. Okay, this is a installer. You can able to install, download and install. It's a easy way to install it. Okay, once this two is completed, you will install it, and then you can open that particular folder which you can able to like, right. And I have already done for this. Okay, simple way I'm going to explain here. There is a one plugin called this plugin, npm install at the rate upstage slash redis. Okay, this is basically a similar format of Kafka. It's also free of cost. Okay, you can directly can take it. You need to use for Google account or GitHub or Amazon account, which one you want. You can able to use it, and I'm using for Google Gmail account. Once you install, there are multiple sections they will give you. This is I used. Okay, vector also there, queue store is there, workflow is there. There are multiple things they are providing. Okay, this upstream is basically providing for their related stuff. Here you can use for similar format of Kafka. Previous Kafka also they are providing. Now they are not providing for the Kafka. Okay, same how Kafka is working, similar format. This all the things will work same as per the Kafka. There is no different. Same, okay. But only thing is the namings are different. That's it. Okay. But providing the information like sending information, getting the information, everything. This is basically a web application. They are created everything and you need to reuse it. Okay. Just you need to set the topic, broker and everything there by default in the back end it will goes. You need to reuse it. That's it. Okay. It will not the much. The similar format, the code which I have written, same thing. It will work for all the things. If you have the free version of Kafka, you can able to reuse it. Okay, but only the producer and all you need to create the producer and consumer, then you can reuse it. That code I will show you. If you have any free version of Kafka, you can reuse it, the code. Okay. And here we need to create the database. You need to click, I have already one. That's what it is showing. You have already created one free tiles. Okay. This is my database. Once you create it, it will ask you for the name of the database and the storing purpose. Okay. This is my database. Okay. Once I click the database, you can able to see there is a endpoint, which endpoint you have to connect. Okay. It will, they are providing for the password and port. Okay. 50 GB we can able to reuse. I have already used for 69K for the month. Okay. And here if there is any exceeded more than that, they will ask you to hit this one. Okay. Storage only we have for 256. You can able to delete also the later things. Okay. There it will come some commands and all, you can able to delete it. Okay. And this is the down they are providing for that which version you want, like a Python code. The Python code related stuff code they will provide you, and Java, again Java related stuff code. And if you are using Go, and you can Go related stuff they are providing. How you need to connect and all that they are providing for the code as well. Okay. And this is the API type, like a REST API type. This is like a normal coding standard. Okay. This is the API standard code. Okay. Here you have to how you can able to use for Java, Python, those things they are providing for related stuff. Okay. And here you can able to see the code. You can able to set that one is like a by using the key and value. Okay, based upon that you need to set the value. Once you want to access that particular value by using key, you can able to you can able to get the data. Okay, same thing I'm going to show you here as well. See, for that you install first. Once your installation is done, you can able to see my screen and pass the code and copy paste, or else you can directly copy paste this code and modify based upon your same code. Okay, this is basically Redis. Okay, Redis is basically support you to a similar format of Kafka. You can connect it and you can get it. Okay, you can set this one and you can able to get the data. Uh, and here we are able to get the data or not. Okay, and here I'm going to say it is hello testing. Okay, I'm using for this name. Okay, at the same time previous I have used it for one, that also we can able to try to display only for the getting is the old data. Either old data we can able to get it from there or not. Okay, we are done. Now I'm going to run similar format npx playwright test, and sorry, that this will connect you to directly. Nothing we need to provide. See here in a console, hello testing and where. The old data also we can able to capture and new data also capture. If you go and see here, if you refresh here, it will take some time, but it will provide you for the data. See 71 times it is hit, but it need to be get for third one. It will reflect a little bit time. It will take some time and it will display. Okay, but it will provide you the data how it is work and all. Okay, the data we can able to see here. See now, third is hitted and 75. Okay, 72 it is changed. Okay, like this it will automatically change, but it will reflect a little bit time, but 100% it will work as expected. Only the reflection of the data which you are want to see, right, that will be reflected a little bit delay, but other than that it is work as expected. This is a free because of that maybe. Otherwise if you use for RabbitMQ and all, that will help you to get the more faster. Okay, these are one kind of things. And second case, if you have something like Kafka originally, okay, but you want to connect the Kafka, I will provide you, but I don't have a free Kafka. Because of that I'm not going to show you, but I have the code and I can able to show you, because I have done for one of the project and there is a paid version they are not allowing to do, and if they saw it, it will huge impact will happen. Because of that I'm not take the risk. Okay, first of all you need to create the utility, and inside that you can create the folder called Kafka utilities. And here you need to use for Kafka JS a plugin installation. Okay, that is a mandatory plugin you need to connect because that is a Kafka JS. This is the plugin you need to install it. This plugin you have to install. Once you're done, you need to use that what kind of client ID And what is the broker? Broker is nothing but which you are getting for Kafka, right? Kafka will provide you the broker. Okay, SLA you need to mention true, and the mechanism like they'll provide and username and password. These are the things you have to use to connecting purpose. This is the time delay for the requesting and connection time. Okay, requesting time 30 milliseconds and seconds, and here are the connection time also 30 seconds. Okay, then we need to use to produce that based upon this Kafka. We need to do the producer. Okay, we need to get the producers and consumers. Consumers is required for test group. Which group you want? You want for this is the one unique. You want to create every time unique test group. You can change here some of that like time by using a time, or you can able random string. You can able to use anything. Okay, that using because based upon that you can able to use. Okay, this is like a exporting for Kafka to connect that producer and as well as consumer. This basically it will go for backend, not from the front end. Based upon your provided for username and password and broker URL, right? Based upon that, it will connect to that particular producer and consumer. This by default it is presented there. Okay, inside that it will open producer and it will open for consumer to connect it. If you want disconnect, it will disconnect here. Okay, once after that you need to use to produce the message. For the producing the message you need to do this all the information, connection Kafka, disconnected Kafka, producers and all. Okay, utilities, from the utility you have to capture that. Then you need to use for test before all. Before all is basically you are going to connect the Kafka. Okay, connecting Kafka you are already using here. Okay, that you need to use. Then after all you can disconnect that Kafka because not required to produce again. Then create one test file and there you can able to use for page object and producers. Okay, take the producer object to send the topic, sending the information into the topic. Topic name is test topic, and message you can able to provide for key one, or you can use for anything, any name message, what message you want to use. Hello Kafka, then you can use for that information. And this is not a mandatory. If you want you can use, otherwise not required, because if you are using automation time, right, you need to reuse this code and then you need to verify that particular. If you are mentioned Google title, okay, you want to verify the Google title, then you can't able to write. If you are using for Kafka story, here the title of the Google, and then you can provide for Google name. This is the one, and the Kafka will send you the information, right? This information the consumer location, and here we can able to re-verify consumer message. It is provide the consumer message. This is a consumer message, right? This consumer message you can pass here to validate the both the values are matching or not matching. Okay, that way it will work. And here also similar format, once you made that all the connections and everything, consumer subscribe you have to do, that is a test topic. From the beginning you have to mention. From beginning means starting message onwards it will go. If you are not mentioned from the beginning, in case the user is already like you have topics there are 20. Okay, but while you are doing for automation time you used only for 10, starting 10. Okay, but you disconnected again, you are going to connect that moment. What happened, if you are not from beginning, if you are not mentioned, no, it will start from the 11th onwards, it will not go for back. But your topic is in a fourth position or fifth position, then you will get your script will be a fail, right? Because of that we are going to mention from beginning from true, that it will help you to read the topics from the starting onwards, and it will give the result. After that you can close that connection and consumer message, and you can provide for here, and then you can use it this all the things. Okay, and once it is give the message, based upon this message you can pass it from here to verify it. Okay, this is the way we can able to connect with the Kafka, original Kafka. I don't have exact endpoint. If you have, you can provide me any fee free of cost of Kafka, then definitely I will connect this code into that particular place and I'll make one more video to show exact the response what you are expecting. Okay. Thank you for watching and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.